What's going on? Happy Wednesday, bitches. Alright, so, man, did it pour all day yesterday and all night? The septic alarm went off at 3 in the morning. I woke up to this screeching sound. I had to walk through half-flooded grass to turn off the beep and submit a case. I have this weird hybrid system here. It's not sewer, it's not all septic, it's like a go-between system. But anyway. Wet season's a mofo. Now, need a sharp object. Let's see. It's Cobra Ticket. So this is the Hellhound, I believe Guardian holster I ordered for the Glock 43X. Let's check our chamber. Because the other Tier 1 holster obviously couldn't accommodate the comp. So I went with a Hellhound based on a few recommendations when I asked. They seem cool and have neat colors. And let's check it out. Cobra Tech. Processing time was actually pretty fast. A week and a half before it shipped. It didn't take that long. A lot of guys swear by these. He also makes OWBs for the range, so this might be the first of many. Yeah, I went a little crazy on the colors on this one. Like, let's have some fun. Is this a tearaway or no? Alright, so. Cool sticker. Hellhound. And what are you in here? Some sort of wedge of some kind. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what that's for, but we'll figure it out. So, let me make sure I got the model number correct. Let me check the paperwork. Zombie green is sick, dude. I'm gonna get just basic ODG. But I said, let's get a little crazy. We did zombie green with the green screws and some multicam black Cordura over the top, just to tone down the bright. I think it looks dope as fuck. Thank you for your purchase and support. Alright, so there's nothing, and I believe it's the Guardian. It's the G48 model, not the 43, and it's open-ended to accommodate the comp. So, first and foremost, test fit. Perfect. Yeah. Now, has a little more room to spare, which is good. Everything's inside. I wasn't sure, since they're open-ended, do I just get the G43 version? And that might have worked. I don't know how much shorter it is. The comp might have been popping out a little bit. As far as fitment, that ain't going nowhere. Where you going? Nowhere. Looks dope as fuck. Oh, is this a spare wedge? Oh, I guess he gives you a long one and a short one. I guess. Yeah, just see there. That's cool. So if you want to change that up. And I can carry this again. That's dope, dude. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Cool. Neat. I believe the HK parts order is arriving today as well via FedEx. And that contains the German punch set, the HK Armorer's block for roll pins, and the set of feeler gauges. So when that arrives, cool. And I believe tomorrow is the prototype reaction block for the 417 arrives from suppressortools.com. to give that a check, and we'll move forward from there. Happy with the holster. Wasn't I go ODG, but I was like, you know, let's change it. I saw this actually. That zombie. I don't know why that zombie green. These clips are nice and firm. I like it. Cool. Probably the first of a couple. Maybe we'll get one. Well, we'll wait and see. I have my belt for the range. We have the Safari Land. We offloaded the Staccato with its holster, so we don't have that. I do still have the holster for the CZ I offloaded, the Safari Land. I wonder if that's compatible with the other CZs, like the Shadow 2 Carry Comp, whatever they're called. Not right now. No word on my plate from D-Law. Again, those, from what I'm told, they can take over a month or so. And he goes cheap on the shipping. Sometimes they don't arrive at all, and he has to remake them and reship them. That's what I'm being told. I don't know. But, cool holster. Big respect to Hellhound holsters. Check them out. They seem solid. And the fitment's on point. Sweet. Later. Wow. And about 2 minutes later, it arrived from HK Parts. So, go protect them too. Sweet. Love it when a plan comes together. George Papard, 18, bitches. I didn't order this. What the fuck is that? What the fuck did these guys do? Where's my punch set? It's listed HK Armorer's tool set and the bench mat. And instead of a tool set, I get this. You gotta be shitting me. HK Parts, what the fuck are you doing? Alright, I just called HK Parts, spoke to a nice girl, lady, explained it. She asked for a photo of what showed up. I was like, yeah, I paid $70 for an Armorer's toolkit. And I got a Magpul M-Lock cantilever rail light mount, something I wouldn't even buy. And yeah, I'm guessing, I said, well, either somebody really wasn't paying attention and they were stacking multiple orders in the warehouse at the same time, or somebody tried to pull a fast one and they went home with an Armorer's kit. And I don't think somebody would risk their job for $68, but still. I was like, my guess is somebody, they're doing multiple orders on the line, grabbing shit. And maybe they were in conversation with a coworker and they just got this mixed up with the wrong order. So right about now, there's probably a dude expecting a $10 part that's receiving a for $70 HK Armorer's toolkit. I can guarantee you he won't be calling to complain. So she said, they may or may not send you a return label. I said, my guess is this part's so damn cheap, it probably costs them more to pay for shipping than what this is worth. But I don't freaking need it or want it, so let's see what they say. And they're sending me the toolkit. So, you know, I didn't have plans to use it right away, but it's still weird. First time an HK Parts order went a little weird. But is what it is. Alright, cool. Alright, let's pull this out of the plastic real quick. HK Parts branded. Okay. I was hoping it would be more official HK, but I didn't pay too much attention to the branding when I saw it. $25. So the only reason I got it is I thought, you know, having a real-time schematic breaking down every part of the 762 for quick reference right here would likely be something that was kind of usable. Just a quick visual verification. If I see an HK branded one that suits my fancy later on, then I would put this in the garage or something, or vice versa. Okay. Hey. Pretty neat, pretty neat. short stroke piston. Cool info. Based on the same design. It's got the list of all the individual parts. That's kind of neat. Every single individual. That's cool. See, I think that's useful. Cool. All right. Well, holster's cool. Mat's cool. Probably ended up with a free Magpul cantilever rail mount I'll never fucking use. Unless they want it back, which is fine. Hopefully they'll ship out my HK Armorer's tool set quickly, which they shipped everything pretty quick anyway, so I'm not worried about it. All right, cool. Now we're done. Peace, bye.